All right, so we got a few people here. You see Rabbit in the background. Then, bye Rabbit. Piglet's hiding out behind these trees. Hey Piglet! And this one I'm super excited about because he is thrilled to be here today. It's Eeyore! Hi Eeyore! He's absolutely thrilled. First choice of the day, we have the ferry boats, the monorail. But Marcy wants to try something different.
They said the buses are really fast.
So we're gonna try the buses, which is weird, not at all normal for us, but we want to give it a go. We want to see what the buses have to offer. We're gonna give it a go. Another thing we should point out that we kind of didn't mention, the buses are moving so quick. We waited 0 time. We got in line, we stood there, and immediately got on the bus. They are moving super, super quickly, super fast. And Marcy made a point of saying that we actually entered the bus from the back. So you're not walking by people. They let us into the back and send us where we need to go. I'm thankful that we got a little bit of this overcast because our friends that came out yesterday said it was difficult wearing a mask in degree. It felt like 100 degrees yesterday. But one thing I am definitely interested in seeing is if you look behind us just for a second, I have not been to any Disney theme park, let alone the Magic Kingdom, when it has been this quiet, this empty, in probably the better part of a decade. I think that's totally fair to say. We've been coming here a long time. I forgot what this looked like.
So we are going to walk through Cinderella's castle, and you'll notice it's very brightly painted. It's got a new paint job.
That is funny. So Marcy was pointing out, if you look real closely, you can still see all the numbers on there. They got it all labeled. So it's currently being worked on. Seriously, honest to goodness, when have you seen the stroller parking behind the carousel look like this? I could not tell you the last time. I only see 5 strollers. All right, so because it's raining right now, we're going to be avoiding a lot of the outdoor rides. So Marcy, I'm a gentleman. I let Marcy pick first. What ride do you have in store for us first?
We're headed towards Peter Pan. I mean, why not? Short lines, inside, great ride.
So what a really, really great first experience back at the Magic Kingdom. Peter Pan, which is one of the quintessential Disney dark rides. And we only had to wait, it said 5-minute wait, which is unheard of.
It's really a walk-on.
We waited maybe less than 2 minutes. Less than 2 minutes. It's phenomenal. Now it's my turn. I get to pick. So we're headed over to my all-time favorite, in my opinion, the greatest Disney attraction of all time, the Haunted Mansion.
It's interesting, they've kind of taken out some of the story elements and you just walk right through it. There is no stretching room. I mean, you just Yeah, you just walk right through it. The whole thing is one long queue right now.
Should mention that it is full on stretched out when you get in there, so you do get to see the full.
And there's lots of markings on the floor, so you know where to stand, you know, if the line was to get long.
I asked the question, when was the last time you remember the park being this empty? And most of us can't remember, but she pinpointed it. We got to do the Disney Dog Day when they did that for Animal Planet, I believe it was, right? And they selected a bunch of people based off of some really cool pictures. I'll show what...
It would have only been about 200, maybe 200.
Right. I'll show Marcy's picture with our dog Olive. Like Marcy said, maybe 100, 200 people in the park that day. So pretty much like this. And we also we got to have our dog with us, so that was exciting. That's the last time I remember it looking anything like this.
Use those handrails. I'm going to stop at the second plexiglass. I'm going to collect $200. If you go any further, give me $200. Hello everybody, welcome to the world famous Jungle Cruise. My name is Skipper Claudia, and I'll be your skipper today. Your lion tamer, your snake charmer, your crocodile wrestler, your landlord, your marriage counselor, and if you do not laugh at any of my jokes, I'll be your swimming instructor. Anyway, if you look right up here, you're going to see a snake. Just so you know what kind of snake this is. Plastic. It's a really cool plastic snake. Yeah. Now we're going to head over to my camp now to get a few supplies. And oh no, do you guys see this sight right here? It looks like the in-laws are in town. That is not a feeling sight at all. Yeah. But anyway, it looks like we finally made our way into the Indian elephant bathing pool. It's okay, you guys can take some pictures. Yeah, they all have their trunks on.
You're clucking. The gentlemen want the rum. Don't ya, boys?
Hey, watch the rum!
Keep the king of his running neck. It doesn't meet your running neck. Not them blasted lovers.
Another Disney classic. Checking the box off the list. Pirates of the Caribbean. We're hitting all the e-ticket attractions today. Pretty amazing. Show it off, Mars. Something we haven't had in a while. Show it off. Throw it up to the camera. What do you got? Our little buddy, the orange bird, brought us some delicious citrus swirl.
Plus it helps because it's getting hot.
The rain stopped a little while ago, which is nice. But the nice part in Florida, when you have an overcast day like we did this morning, it meant that it wasn't terribly hot. As the parks fill up a little bit more, we're seeing a little bit more wait lines around, which still isn't bad. Snow White, 30 minutes right now. Fun fact, we've never actually waited in the standby line for this attraction.
Plexiglass, there's markings on the ground. Do not touch.
We are headed, by the way, under the sea with Little Mermaid. What's our wait time?
10.
Under the sea, darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Rhesus, basitis, next laryngitis, not Dolce to me. I believe in the past, I've been a nasty. They weren't kidding when they called me Bella Witch. But you'll find nowadays I've mended all your ways. Repentance in the light and made a switch. Like a boy too shy, gonna kiss me, babe. Sha-la-la-la-la-la, let that sigh, baby, to shake too hard. You gonna miss me,
So we've hit Fantasyland. We've been to Liberty Square, we've been to Frontierland, we've been to Adventureland. I think that's it. We went through Main Street. So is that everything?
You're forgetting something. What about Tomorrowland?
So one of our favorite locations, we have not gone to Tomorrowland yet. So that's where we're headed right now. So I want to make a point of saying that it is currently noon. It is 12 p.m. and you can see behind me, this is Tomorrowland. If you check this out, we're headed towards one of the greatest Disney attractions of all time. Certainly, I'm sure a lot of your favorites. It's, of course, Space Mountain, and that wait time, 10 minutes right now. Whoa!
Oh, so it only took us about 3 minutes. And I don't even count that waiting in line. It was the whole time just walking from the entrance of the ride to the actual ride itself, Space Mountain.
It's crazy. And this, again, is the new exit from Space Mountain. Absolutely crazy. Now, I realize that there's going to be even more people coming to the park real soon. But this is a great trial run for the people here, the employees, the staff, everybody, to kind of see what to do with social distancing and whatnot. We have not had any problem today. I know a lot of people were kind of concerned about coming back and people buying merchandise and having all these pass holders all over the place, but this has been easy peasy. This has been a great day. So, interesting discussion we just had. We made the decision not to do one of our favorite attractions, Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin, because so much of the ride does require hands-on shooting of the lasers, and you know, for us, we just decided we weren't comfortable with it. It's not like,
I mean, I get it, you go wash your hands, but I just didn't feel like it, I guess.
in a lot of ways, it is like going back home again. What's the timetable for this one, Mars?
That's 25.
25 minutes to get on Splash Mountain. Not bad. So I think that's probably our last attraction for today. Pro tip, if you're gonna go on Splash Mountain, bring an extra mask or bring a disposable mask. Something you won't mind getting wet. We got wet, and I think that means that we're just about done. Huge shout out to Disney for doing such an awesome job with all the social distancing, making sure people are wearing their masks. hand sanitizers, hand washing, all of the stuff that they did was really, really amazing. I mean, I'm so happy with all the attractions we did today. You know, we went on Peter Pan, we went on Haunted Mansion, we went on, what else?
Jungle Cruise.
Jungle Cruise.
Pirates.
We went on Pirates. We went on Splash Mountain. We went on Space Mountain.
We did.
We went on, we went on
Mermaid.
Little Mermaid. That's a huge list of rides, and
You could have gone on everything there.
I think we had 2 separate rides that we waited. Well, no, I don't think we ever waited a half an hour for a ride.
No, not even.
Not even like, I would say Snow White maybe was 15, would you guess? It wasn't long at all. So this is, if you're planning a trip to the park, first off, I want to know, you can tell us in the comments section, do you feel comfortable going to the park right now? Do you feel comfortable? Is it something you're going to do? Is it going to plan? Hopefully our video here helped to inform you on whether or not you're going to be able to take you and your family if you're going to feel comfortable here. Do you feel comfortable? Why or why not? Let us know. We'll discuss it. Any questions you have, we will let you know what we saw today in the comments section. Thank you so much for watching. Give us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to Retro Spectrum.